what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freak and geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you how to not shuffle off the mortal warp coil too early. You see what I did there? You see? I apologize for nothing. But moving on with the Eaglemoss / fan home Star Trek The Next Generation Enterprise D kit. We are beginning issue 15. This will cover 4 separate stages of the build. So let's take a quick look through the magazine, as long as we have our parts list, our instructions. But let's get to the good stuff here, the meat and potatoes here. Captain's Holiday. Time loops, titillation, and visions of an android Picard were all considered for this unusual episode. Yeah, it was a good episode. I like that one. Yeah, some concept arts. Tin Man, very good episode. Every time I look through these magazines, I'm like, that was a good episode. That was a good episode, too. We got some concept art there of Tin Man. I kind of like this one. They tried to... At one point, they considered making it look more like an actual ship. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Hollow Pursuits, another good episode. I love the episode where they're just kind of like doing the role play thing. The Most Toys. That was a good episode as well. Very good. Again, some more concept arts. Always a fan of the concept art. Sarek! Oh, Sarek. He's that dude. He is that dude. Again, some nice concept art there from Rick Sternbach. Very nice. Nice picture there of Sarek. Oh, look at that. Walter. Love it. There we go. But there we have the magazine. Here we have our parts. So let's get down to it, or let's engage. Because there's always a nothing to it but to engage it. So let's make it so. Oh, let's make it so. Alrighty, so let's slice these open. Let's be careful not to cut that wire there. Okay. And let's cut things properly. There we go. That's still not great, but we're going to work with it. Alrighty. Let's get this. Looks like we have like a little battery compartment here. Okay. That's just a lot of hot glue. Okay, hope that stays together. Looks like hot glue anyway. I could be wrong. Got some more bits and pieces here. We got screws. Got more bits and pieces. More bits and pieces. And, hey look, more bits and pieces. That seems to be a running theme with this build. Bits and pieces. Go figure. Alrighty. Another section here. More screws. Is that everything? That is everything. Get out of my life. Okay. Alrighty then. So, let's open up our instrucciones. Ay, que instrucciones. Ay. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're doing stage 55. In this stage, little typo there. Return to the main bridge. You mean return? Don't you return? I think is what you're trying to say. Return to the main bridge build you assembled in issue 1 and 2, and integrate it with your near complete upper saucer section. Cool. We are going to return. We are going to return to all of that. Alrighty. So, looks like right off the bat we are bringing in the saucer section, and we are going to take this piece here. Yeah. Another piece of die-cast. You can see 1701D. Dampographed on it. Lovely. And, yeah. So let's bring the saucer in and get this installed. Okay, so here we have the saucer, and it looks like this piece is just sitting right there, like that. So let's flip this over and get this screwed. Okay, so we are securing this with FKim screws. We need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 FKim screws. Hooray for FKim screwing. Come here. Open up. Open, little baggie. Open. That's really, wow. There we go. Just did not want to cooperate, did you? Okay, we need 4 of those, and since these are going into metal, as always, I have my little container of oil here, so I can do a little dippity dip. Let me just leave it over here on this side. And as always, we get the party started. Now I do need to actually like hold this up because it's just kind of falling out. There we go. Once we get a couple screws in there, I won't have to hold it anymore, but for now. So what I'll do is a little dippity dip, and I'll do one in this corner. And one in, oh, why, I only took out 4 screws. I need 6. I don't know why I only took out 4 screws. What is wrong with you, man? I'll do one in this corner here. And that will just hold it while I get the rest of the screws in place. I need 2 more screws. Why did I only take out 4 screws? We don't need 4. We need 6. There we go. That's the correct number. There we go. Now we're learning how to count. Hooray for learning how to count. Okay, so as always, give it a little dippity dip. And as always, just get the party started. Dippity dip. Okay. And screw number 5. And screw number 6. Get in there. Get in your home. The home before your home. There we go. Alrighty, we got all those started, and now we screw. Oh, now we screw. So let's get all these nice and schnugging. There we go. So how's everybody doing? How is everybody feeling? As always, hope everyone's doing well, everyone's staying safe. What am I doing? More screwing with my Enterprise. And happy to be back screwing with my Enterprise. As always. Go, snug. Get this one nice and snugging as well. Snuggity snug. Snuggity snug. Alrighty. Okay. Snug. And last one. Guess what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do. Simple. Very simple. Very easy. We are going to snag. There we go. Boom! Alrighty. Oh, nice and snugging. So we are done with that bit. What are we doing now? Now we are finally, at long last, going to be attaching the bridge. Yay! Okay, so let's get this in here. So we just have to take all these wires, make sure they go through this opening. Bear in mind, we built this, like, I think this was stage 1 of the build. So we're finally, it's finally going in its home. It's finally going in its home. Oh, this pleases me. This pleases me immensely. And that should just drop right in like that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I just got giddy there. Oh. Okay, let's flip this over and get this secured. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with 14 BM screws. That's right, 14. We got a lot of BM screwing to do, so yeah, let's start doing that. Okay, so that's the last of those screws. So that's 14 going all around the bottom there. And now, we're not done yet. We got more screwing to do. We have to remove, what are we removing? We're removing these 2 screws. We have to basically take this PCB off so we can access these screw holes that are underneath it so that we can get the rest of it secured. So let me take these out. And move this over. See how this is going to work out, because some of these wires don't have a whole heck of a lot of slack. So we're going to see how this works out as far as getting this out of the way. Let's see. And I have a lot of these kind of zip tied to, yeah, that's not going to be too okay, actually I can just kind of shift it down. Okay, so now we are using what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more what are they? BM screws. So 8 more BM screws are going to go right along the top here. So let me get to that. Okay, we got all of those screws in place. It's a lot of screwing we're doing here. Okay, so now we can take this and put it back where it was. Where was it? It was right here. There we go. That's where it was. That's where it was. Line that up, and now this will get 4 FM screws. So I'll just use the 2 that I already took out. Just get that in place. Won't tighten that just yet because I do want us to put all 4 of these in now. I guess we just had 2 in initially just to kind of hold it in place, but now we're going into its full secureness. So we get 2 more FMs out of the back here. And give it a little dippity dip, just a mild dippity dip here. Try to get around all the wires. There we go. It's one thing that's a little annoying about this, just mildly annoying, it's just getting around all these wires. It's a ton of wires, so many wires. There we go. Alrighty. And just snug it up mildly. No need to over tighten them. Want to feel resistance. That's a good time to stop. Don't want to risk damaging anything. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. That is back in place. Okay, so now it's time to actually connect the bridge to the PCB. We got, I think, 3 wires to work with here. So what is going where exactly? What is going where? So it looks like this one here that has the white is getting plugged in up here. Correct? Yes, I believe so. Okay, so that one's going here. You go in your home. That's where you live now. What's this one? The red and black and yellow and green. Looks like they're going here. There's just so many wires. This one's going so many wires. This one's going here. This is not the easiest process, but we're trying. There we go. That one's going there, and then this last one here, which also has a light. See where that one's going to go eventually. And this one's going to go right here, right at the end. Okay, there we go. All right, we got the bridge all hooked up. Okay, we're not done with the saucer yet because we still have the saucer's impulse engines to attach. So now we can finally put this light in its home. Hooray, hooray for lights finally going in their home. And then this will get sandwiched in between like that, and then this will end up sitting right there like so, and this will get 2 AP screws. Let's get these out. Gonna need 4 of them. I'll just dump out 4 because we have to do the other side as well, so I might as well just take out 4. Right. Just makes sense. Just makes all the sense in the world. Alrighty. Let's just get this screwed in. So this is going into plastic, so it needs no oil. Just get it nice and snug. There we go. There's one. And there's number 2. There we go. Snug. Alright, we got that one, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Yay! So, alright, we're doing, which way am I going? Which way am I going? What am I doing? Where's my soup? Here it is. Okay. So, we're taking the light. Just sandwiching that in there. That will sit right here. Move this wire out of my way. Always wires in my way. So many wires, so many lights. Come on, come on. Go into your home, please. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you, go into your home. There we go. Okay, there it is. Sometimes begging helps, you know. May not be your proudest moment, but you know what? Sometimes begging helps. Sometimes it works. Not always, sometimes. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, get that in snug, and snug, and there we go. We have the impulse engines for the saucer. Okay, there's just one last little thing to do here, and that is to get some battery box bits going here. Let's open this up. What do we have here? We got that. Got a little nut. I can get out of my life. And what are we doing? So we got this nut, which is going to sit right in there. Like so. Okay. And then this little cap. Looks like it will sit over top of it. Is there a specific orientation? There is a notch cut out of one side. I don't know if there is a specific orientation they want from us. Looks like the picture suggests that the notch goes in the back, because I don't see it in the picture here. I don't see that notch. I see no notch, so I assume it is facing backwards. So that's what we're going to do. And this will get to a paste screws. 1 and 2. No, not 3, just 2. Thank you. Thank you. And just get these in place. And then we'll be able to show off something really cool. Oh! Alright. So, go in your home. That's your home. Hooray, hooray for homes. Alrighty. Get it nice and snug. Snug. Okay, there we go. Boom. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so there we go. We got that done. So this is apparently going to be our switch, our battery box, all that good stuff. So we can put that off to the side, and we are basically done with the stage. Now, will you look at this? Will you look at this? It is so freaking big, I can't really get it all in frame, but look at that. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Let me give you a spin here. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. 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 We just need to finish off that phaser strip. Oh, and I think that's going to be in the next stage. I think the next stage we'll finally have the rest of the phaser strip, which will make me even happier. But look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. 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 Oh, so happy. So, so happy. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Battery box too. We did that. That's a thing we did also. But look at that. Yes. But that is it for this stage of the build. So, if you would like to sign up for your own Enterprise D kit, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure. And you can watch this lovely starship take shape before your very eyes. So, there you go. As always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, live long and prosper, and palm in your face.